Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you an exercise that is going to help you play better on all 12 keys. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to play the exercise to serve as a demo so that you can see what we are learning in today's video. And I'm going to leave the MIDI file for this exercise on all 12 keys in the description box below. You can download them so that you can learn each key at your pace. Okay, so I'm going to start from key C, playing the exercise. So here we go. Transpose. E flats. E. So that is the exercise we are going to be learning in today's video on all 12 keys. I'm going to be showing you some little changes you can make to this exercise to make it sound more interesting, to make the chord sound more fascinating. Okay, so we'll start off on key C. Okay, so the whole idea is to maintain the fifth melody. Okay, so I'm maintaining the fifth melody while playing the chords. So the fifth of C is G. So what I'm doing is to play C major 7 and then G sus2 and then the 6th A minor 7, and then I do a 2-5-1 passing to the 4, which in context of key C is going to be a 5 minor 1 dominant 4. So G minor 7, C7 to the 4, F major 7, and then I go to the 3 and then the 2 and then the 5. Okay, then back to the 1. But necessarily we are transposing. Okay, so if you're transposing, we're on the 5, you take that same structure and then you move it up. Okay, I'm just showing you the concept, right? The concept behind the exercise before I show you the chords. So here's what I'm doing. C major 7, there's a grace. Yeah, you can try to add that if you want to, but necessarily it's a C major 7, and then I move to this G add 9 over B. Right, pictures the 5 chord, and then to the 6 A minor 7. Okay, and then we have that G minor 7, and then C7, and then F major 7 sus2, and then C major 9 over E. There's the 3 and then the 2. I love this voicing. This is one of my favorite voicings. And D minor 11, like this. You have the 10th and then the triad here, the basic chord triad here on the right. Okay, and then the 5, a G 13 sus4, F sus4, another one of my favorite voicings, G 13 sus4. Okay, and then I move this up. That is if I'm pushing up to the next key. But if you are rephrasing, let's say you want to do it again, you can come back to the 1 and continue. Okay, and now if you notice, there's one technique I like to use to play chords. I like to play a melody, bass, and then fill up the rest. So for example, see that there? I did the sometimes I play the melody first, then the bass. Before I fill up, sometimes I play both and then I fill up. So I can It really just brings out the beauty of the chords. Beauty in the chords. This is a technique I like to use, so you can try to adapt to that if you want to, instead of just playing the chords. Could be good, but yeah, just for me it sounds more beautiful. So you take this again, if you're on the 5 and you're pushing up to the next key, you take the exact same structure, you move it up down. Now we're on D flat, right? And then you play the same exercise. Okay, so D flat major 7, the 1 major 7, and then to the 5 add 9, and then to the 6th minor 7, and then we're doing the 5 minor 1 4. Da ba da. Yeah, a lot of changes you can make here. I'll try to show you some after we finish with the exercise. So okay, same voicing, right? You can try to do the same voicing on all 12 keys. Once you've mastered that, you can begin to make some changes yourself, as I've showed you the concept already, the chords I'm playing. Okay, so if you're moving up to the next key, again, you just move that up, and then same. D flats. Yeah. Same chords, sorry. Play a different one, yeah. Right? F. Now some changes you can make to this exercise. Again, this is when you've mastered the chords already, you've understand the concept, it is definitely going to be much easier to apply these little changes. Now the first change is on the 6th, instead of playing the A minor 7, you can play this instead. So it's just a change of one note. So I'm taking the E and I'm bringing it up to the F. So I'm taking the 3 and bringing it up to the 4 on my left hand. So see, brings a different sound. I'll try it on D flats. Right? Yeah. So that's one change you can make. So the idea of that is substitution, right? Sometimes instead of having the 3 on that 6th chord, we can replace the 3 for the 4. It's just a simple substitution. I'm sure you've heard that in like many gospel songs. Now the second change, back to key of C. Second change you can do, let's see. See what I did? So instead of having 5 minor 1 dominant to the 4, you can simply do 1 5. Okay, so what you do is you do the 5 again, yeah. And I'm employing this technique of, you know, this stuff we do those kind of movements, right? That's what I'm employing there on the 5. So I'm doing, so it's 6 movements. Something like that. So, or you can just play the 5 and then you go to the 4. Okay. Now another change you can make is to change the structure of the passing. For example, we had a 5-1-4 chord progression there. That's a passing chord progression, right? This one we had here. Okay, so what we can do is we can change it. We can have, there are many structures, right, that we can have, but you can do something like this, say okay. So what I did is I went to this, so this is serving as my sixth because I want to work that down to the 5 minor. So it's A minor 9, A flat minor 9, G minor 9. So then I do a 1. Okay, there's a flat 9 13 is dominant, C dominant, and then I'm back to same.